What up, Tesla fam? I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. I know that I am, and part of that reason is Tesla just dropped another software update with some features that are pretty big in my opinion. I'm a few days late, but if you didn't get yours, I'm gonna cover all the features right now. Before we get into it, I just want to thank accessoriesfortesla.com for sponsoring this video. Check them out to get your hands on hundreds of the best aftermarket Tesla accessories, including every single accessory I've ever covered on this channel. The link is down in the description. Alright, let's get started. The first new feature brings the ability to use phone call controls by using the steering wheel scroll buttons to answer or decline incoming calls and mute or unmute yourself and to hang up the call. I think this is a great feature because it allows you to keep your hands on the wheel while driving. I hated the old way of using the interface for this. Great job, Tesla. The next feature is something so many people have been asking me how to do, and that is the ability to change the text size. And I replied that it wasn't possible. Then just 2 minutes later, I received this update. So to that person who asked, if you subscribed and are watching, I'm happy to say that it is now possible. Just go to your controls, select display, and then text size. You can choose between standard and large. This next feature is my favorite. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you know that I added the Tesla Sexy buttons to my Tesla to bring quick access to settings like changing from chill to sport mode and doing things like opening the glove box and fold the mirrors with just a tap of a button, rather than having to open up the menu on the touchscreen using multiple taps while driving just to do simple things. Well, Tesla finally figured out how to integrate this into the car with scroll wheel customization. Now, you can long press on the left scroll button to bring up a list of functions such as charging, brightness, opening the glove box, changing acceleration mode, saving dash cam footage, changing temperature, defrosting, fan speed, viewing the cameras, and turning on the dome lights. To choose which function comes up by default, go to Controls, Display, and then Scroll Wheel function. In my opinion, this is the biggest and most useful updates since last year's holiday update. Do you agree? Let me know down in the comments. You can use search for quicker access to controls and settings. Go to Controls, Search, and enter a search term. You can make changes directly from the results or tap the link to jump to that panel in the controls. Another feature was added chiming for when you shift gears. I'm not sure exactly why this was added, but the sounds are pretty cool when going from park to drive to reverse. You can turn this on or off by going to Controls, Safety, and then Gear Chimes. For you Model S and X owners, you can now adjust the passenger seat from the rear touchscreen to make it easier to enter or exit the rear seat. I don't own a Model S or X, so I'm unable to show you. However, to access the passenger seat controls, tap the seat icon on the rear touchscreen, hold one of the arrows to move the passenger seat forward or backward. Another cool feature that I like and was on my wish list is now being able to see photos and reviews of places that you enter in your GPS or at Supercharger stations. Just select a place that is a point of interest and you'll now get a pop-up of the place's reviews and multiple photos, which you can scroll through just like if you were using Google Maps on your mobile device. Thanks a lot, Tesla. There's a new voice recognition language, and that is British English. To update your voice recognition language, go to Controls, Display, Voice Recognition, Language, and choose an option from the list. The last update is for Tesla owners outside of the US. Your Tesla can now read speed limit signs, which improves the accuracy of speed limit data on local roads and highways in select countries. Now, those are all of the updates from the release notes, but there are a lot more undocumented changes as well. I'll quickly go over these. You can now rotate your Tesla that's on the screen when it's parked, letting you view the car from different angles. When searching for destinations, each one will now display the distance in miles or kilometers from your current location. You can now adjust the wiper speed using your scroll wheel after activating the wipers using the button on the left stalk. The app drawer now shows all available options. Previously, options such as frost, defrost, and wipers only showed up when you're customizing the launcher. The changing screen has been updated, removing the car image with a larger sliding bar. And lastly, there are now badges that say new next to all new features after an update in the menus. And that's about it. I was excited for these features and had to share them with you. What do you think of these features? Did you get the update yet? Also, what are some features on your wish list? Let me know down in the comments below. If you found this content useful, give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more useful Tesla content. Until next time, peace.